AITA for refusing to let my stepson's dogs inside. My marriage is falling apart because of this. My wife and I have been married for approximately 3 years. Both of us had been married before. My first marriage lasted 21 years, and hers lasted about 9 years. We got married after dating for about a year. She had a 16-year-old son from her previous marriage, and I had a daughter of roughly the same age who split her time between me and her mother. When my new wife and her son moved in with me, she asked if her son could have a dog. At the time, I already had 2 small dogs that I had owned for several years. Given our small house, small yard, and the 2 small dogs already in residence, I assumed he would get a smaller breed. However, I was in for quite a surprise. He brought home a dog that, even at just 3 weeks old, was already larger than my 2 dogs. This dog turned out to be nothing but trouble. He chewed up anything and everything he could get his mouth on. He destroyed my clip speakers, took a chunk out of my coffee table, and ruined my $700 rug, among other things. I was extremely upset by all of this destruction, and even more so when I discovered that her son had been setting up his phone to record me when he left the house, to ensure I wasn't mean to his dog. Additionally, he took it upon himself to review all the footage from my outdoor security system. Throughout all of this, my wife never said a word to him about his behavior. Eventually, I reached my breaking point and told them that the dog was no longer allowed inside the house. Her son got angry, moved out, and has barely spoken to me since. When he visits his mother, he always brings the dogs. He got another dog of the same breed, and insists that he won't come inside because his dogs aren't allowed. I even made the concession that, while he was over, the dogs could stay in the backyard, but this was not good enough for him. Years of arguing about this situation have driven me to the brink of insanity, and I finally yelled at my wife. Now, this is being framed as the reason for our marital difficulties. As I write this, she is preparing to move out. What the hell is happening?